What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left, I'm playing Cendrillmon Red Hybrid, and on the right, we have Jesus, and he's playing Cendrillmon. So he starts us off, no rookie in the back, hatches a Chiaro and a physical training. I do open up a rookie. I'm actually playing his list, so if you want to see that, it is in the Discord. I'll be honest with you, as soon as I saw Jesus's Red Hybrid list, I actually really liked it, and I had to make my own. So currently building it, but see here I set him to a lot of memory, having to play the dual tamer out. I'm gonna swing at security, get the draw off here. I've been thinking of using actually a blue base for this deck instead of red, which is I think a little crazy since I wouldn't be using Flamemon in that build. But it would be easier to get the color for the option card, because I think Tommy's like the worst tamer of the bunch. Zoe's definitely the best. Here I'm going to go into the Burning Gray here. He does have Raid, so I will be able to attack over, but I'm actually going to go into... No. Yeah, it makes sense to swing over the Pawn Chessmon first, and then get that swing, Digivolve. Interesting. Yeah, because I could have raided and gone to a Goonimon instead of done the same play, but here I'm going to go into Jet Sylphie and actually suspend the Orisa. I really like Jet Sylphie as a card because it suspends the Tamer or Digimon and they cannot unsuspend. It's like a little mini Puppetmon effect. Swing at security lives. It is at 12k right now with the inheritables. It's really nice. Looks like I'm going to play the Zoe and give him a lot of memory. Zoe's the best tamer in the deck because it allows you to cycle. Once you have the Zoe and you have the blue source, you're able to use the option card, which is very powerful, going into EmperorGreymon for only 3 costs instead of 5. He's going to go into the level 5 here. Looks like he's going to use the training, go into Cendrillmon for 1 cost. Cendrillmon play out 2 tokens. I'm surprised he didn't have tokens ready. But he's going to play out some of his bunny cards, bunny sleeves. He's going to swing, I believe is he swinging over the Jet Sylphie? I think he's doing some minus, DP minus into the Jet Sylphie. Go into the Orisa, minus 3k, and with all the DP minus, it should be enough to delete him. Didn't have a tamer on that, I believe. Wait. Oh, yeah, I used the Burning Greymon and the Agunimon. I wanted to see Kumamon so I could actually replay the Tamer. Bokomon here gains me a memory when I play the Tamer, so I'm going to swing at security, draw a card off the Koro. Yeah, the Bokomon's really good, except the only problem is that it's not a hybrid, or else it'd be absolutely busted. Because it would work with all the Tamers. You could pitch him off the Tamers, what I'm saying. I'm going to give him a lot of memory here. But I do potentially have 3 attacks. Swing hits a Boko in security. Swing with the Cendrill. All the rookies in security. Plays Liberator. Liberator effect. I believe he gets a get one. And then play out the Orisa. I wonder if this deck uses the Cendrillmon from EX7. Right? It is from EX7, or is it BT17? I feel like that's the more popular one. But he's gonna go into the level 5 in the back. Play out a body, swing with the overclock. Okay, so I'm going to pitch one off the Zoe and draw one. I'm not sure if I want to activate the Tommy. Pitch the Susano. Yeah, okay. Then the Takuya effect. Load up Jet Sophie, Zephyr, the Aldemon, Korikaku, and the Flamon. So the EmperorGreymon here would be 15k if I go into it. Yeah, there's no possibility of him acing, so I can just straight up go into Emperor, strip everything, swing, unsuspend. It's gonna delete him and then do sec +1 unsuspend, and then the Takuya is gonna allow him to swing end of turn, which is really nice. I didn't know that. So yeah, he had 2 security, but once Emperor Grey deletes him, he gets sec +1, so I'm going to pierce for 2 checks since I had the Zephyr, and then he unsuspends and then just swings for game thanks to the dual tamer effect, which is really nice. Here, a good opening again with the Zoe and the Flame on the back, but this time he does see his rookie though, so he gets the rookie in the back. Reading the Catmon, whatever it's called. I would say it's a really interesting deck. Gets 2 off the Shumon effect. I think here just swing, draw. I do have the option card in the hand, but I might be a little stuck. Oh, I forgot to activate the Zoe effect, and he's allowing me to do it at the beginning of the turn. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Susanoo-mon. I feel like it just never comes up. To me, it's a win more card. Especially Lord of Devastation and Rebirth, that option card is just win more. Bokomon here gets me 2, and the Zoe should actually be only for 3 cost here because of the Bokomon, not 4 cost. Looks like he's gonna swing with the Shumon. Swing with Shu. A lot of shaking going on. Again, I apologize. And again, also thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys here in the comment section. If you guys ever want to play some matches on Discord, I love webcam. I really don't like DCGO, but if you guys join the Discord and you want to play some games online, I'm down. Especially with winter break coming up, I'll be down for some games, and then we can put it on the channel. Training out here. He was explaining what the cards did like on this Saturday or Friday night when we played. It seems very fair and balanced, I will say that. Just play out the Shumon effect, get 2. Zoe, I do remember the effect of Zoe this turn, so trash Emperor, draw a card, and then trash Aldemon, draw a card. Boko in the back. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I think the Susanoo-mon is good for an ace if the Emperor Grey lives. And it's not like the Emperor Grey is a blocker, so the opponent has like no reason to remove it first before going into security. But the Susanoo-mon ace is just, I don't think it's necessary. Here I'm not going to go into the Zephyr, but I think I'm a little bricked up. That's the only problem with the Zoe, is that when you discard cards, you actually don't... You need some way to recycle. So actually Agunimons are really good in this deck, and especially the option card that I'm holding right now, the Ancient Guardian Deity. But I'm a little stuck here because this is my first time playing the deck. Like, I've seen Jesus play it obviously, but I haven't played it myself. Play out the Flamon, play out the red memory boost. And I think I'm looking for a level 4 hybrid. There you go, the Agunimon. He's gonna hatch Kiaro. Pop the training, go into Cendrillmon effect, play out 2 tokens. Tap one of the Irissas. Swing. Zephyrmon. Swing, swing. Yeah, he has plenty of... I like how he waited to attack. But yeah, moving on to game 3. So he took it. Usually against hybrid decks, you do want to wait to, you know, do a giant push for game at the end like he did. I'm not sure if he hit Tamers in security. But it didn't matter because I could not utilize them since that was my last turn. I'm going to promote here. He does give me quite a bit memory here. Trash the Alderman off the Zoe effect, draw a card. The Flamon effect, I'll draw a card here eventually. Yeah, but maybe I'm crazy. Let me know if you're playing EmperorGreymon as well. I think having the blue base would be better because, again, to activate the option card, which I do think is very powerful, letting you Digivolve from the trash into the Emperor Grey, you need a blue and a green source. So having one of those two sources already available, as in blue, is really nice. Because most of the time, if I have Zoe or Tommy in my hand, I'm playing the Zoe, not the Tommy. Because Zoe is just far more valuable. Digivolve into the Zephyr here, plus 3k. Digivolve into Alderman for 1, so it's actually going to be 15k at security. Swinging. Play out the Zoe, interesting. Maybe I was afraid of getting the Alderman getting DP minused into the grave. It might still be the case. I'm not sure what his deck does or how much DP minus it has. Probably not as much as Shine Gray. Or as much as Sakuyamon. Speaking of Sakuyamon, I've always been a fan of the deck, but I actually just sold my Kazuhamons. Because I knew there was a loop coming and, you know, $15 per copy, it was just too much, man, especially since I picked them up at 2. Okay. So he does have Overclock. Does he have Jamming? Or is it Barrier? Is it minus 2k to the security? I have to be careful with which effects I'm proccing here. The Zoe and the Tommy. It looks like I will gain the memory off the Tommy. Digivolve into Kuma here. Trash the bottom 2 sources. I thought Kuma was the worst one, but I do like him as a 3 of in the deck because trashing is actually still really good. That's the reason I want to switch over to blue base. Draw a card off the Tommy after I strip the last source. Go into Jet Sophie. He's going to go into Shadow Seraphi. D-Digivolve the other guy. And then block the Jet Sophie. So he clears the board. I do get most of my Tamers back though. That's insane. The thing is, I know Shadow Seraphi is a good card. Look, I know he just cleared my board, but listen to me. Hot take here. I think Shadow Seraphi after that is garbage. Right now, all I'm seeing is +4 memory on my side. That's what I'm seeing. So 2 Zoes, pitch 2, draw 2, and then 1 off the Tommy. I don't care about the Susano in my hand. But I'm just looking how I can get that sweet memory. That +4k off this Shadow Seraphi ace that has absolutely no protection and is just a sitting duck because all it has is blocker. And I activate most of my effects before he activates his effects, so yeah. A Gunimon effect here. It's for 3 costs. Get the Kuma. Digivolve into Burning Gray. No, bro, what are you doing? Oh, Digivolve. Oh, Tommy strip and draw a card. Oh no, Daipenmon's coming up. Yeah, buddy. Daipenmon, delete the Shadow Seraphi because he has no sources. +4 memory. I'm not sure how I got rid of the other one. Oh, because I raided. Yeah, because I raided. Oh, that's nice. The Burning Gray does raid. Maybe I should throw 1 Burning Gray, 1 Aguni. But I think the Aguni is really good to recur resources. The problem with this stack is it's not recurable. If I lose the Tommy here, like that's GG. It's not GG, but I lose the Tamer. Which I would prefer not to. He does go to 3, so I'm thinking of using the option card here. Yeah, I think it's a very fun deck, man. Very fun deck. I'll be honest with you already, like I already picked up the Altars for the EmperorGreymon. Like that's how much I love this deck. It's the level 5s being such a toolbox deck, like the Daipenmon being able to delete a Death Xmon on Digivolve if it has no sources, or the Jet Sylphie having raid, then also suspending a Digimon or Tamer and then just like freezing it for a turn. Okay, so I'm getting something off the option card and then I get to play a Tamer. And that'll pass turn because it's only reduced cost to 4, so I actually still have to pay for that Tamer. Unfortunate. Okay, Wonder Stomp here. Draw a card, play out a Digimon. The pawn chest is going to trash one, draw 2. That was not a bad play though. The Digimon, I think it's really good. I have him as a 3 of right now in my deck. I might come down to a 2 of for a third Aldemon, but I don't think the Aldemon's that necessary in the deck. As a 2 of, it's fine. There's not too many security bombs nowadays in Digimon, right? I'm crazy. Am I crazy? I don't think Mirage is playing security bombs. Maybe Purple Hybrid with the Jack Raids and the Rivals. So I'm gonna promote here. Probably Zoe effect. At some point, there's no point in actually activating the Zoe effect. I think it is more of an early game card because at some point you want to keep some of the hybrids in your hand. Because if you have the option card, you can use the Digimon from your hand. Oh, I struggled to get the Aldemon under there. Load up the sources. I can load up as many as I want here. Yeah, unless he has a level 5 ace, it's going to be very difficult. Do I have the option card? Swing, trash a source, draw a card. I hope I drew a card. And then swing with the Flamemon. Digivolve into Emperor. Effect, swing into him, pierce. Check 2. And then swing for game with the Takuya. Busted. Busted. I love it. I love it. It's probably pretty rogue. I'm sure it's pretty rogue. I want to tighten up the deck with you saw that like I didn't need any Susanomons at all to win that game, those 2 games to close them out. The Tommy was actually surprisingly good to strip and then draw a card, so it's good as a draw engine. And yeah, some MVPs for sure. The Digimon, Jet Sylphie, the level 5s are pretty good. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked the video and you want to see more, again, this deck list is on the Discord. Jesus actually posted it a few days ago, so if you want to see it, it's on the Discord. Check it out. But if you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.